All right, let's move on. Mr. Short, this personal question is for you. Compared to Ms. Bright and Mr. Smallwood, you've maintained a seemingly quieter campaign presence with seemingly fewer public appearances in recent months, a little less digital outreach maybe. Mostly this summer as campaigning has seemingly kind of heated up. Building off of that, can you explain your approach to voter engagement during the campaign season and how that reflects your leadership style?
Great question. So I can see, the potential public perception of being having a quieter campaign style. I suppose a lot of that, if you base it off of yard signs and campaign signs along major corridors, it's just I have a different philosophy in relation to that. I think. I've had a great number of public events, but it's a fair assessment over the past month that I haven't. I've been dealing with some kidney stones and haven't been out there in the public as much in person, but that's picked back up obviously with all the engagements that I've been to. I think we got to reach people where they are, and I really have, my strategy is always focused on the neighborhoods, focusing on the neighborhoods, being in the neighborhoods, engaging with the people within those communities, and so. Over the course of the past 5 years, I've been extremely accessible. I definitely leverage my social media far more than most because it is the avenue in which most people obtain information. And we can say the older generation isn't on there, but statistics will say the opposite. My 90-year-old grandmother, before she passed, was on Facebook, right? And so that is one avenue. But obviously, we've been having public events at small businesses across the community, and we'll continue to do that. And we're going to do some virtual engagements as well, really just trying to make it as easy as possible for people to connect with me. My phone number is very public. Obviously, I encourage people to reach out. The mailers that we've put out have encouraged that as well. So, I can see the strategy being a little bit different, but my hope is that I'm engaged with you or giving you the opportunity to engage with me in some form or medium. So, and if you haven't, please reach out.
You said the philosophy is a little bit different. Why is it different?
I think age, that's part of it. It's just a difference. We grew up in this social media age. It's something that we are comfortable utilizing and engaging with individuals. I'm not one to shy away from a question. That's a difference in my communication style. I'm going to give you the data. The data is the data. You may disagree with how I perceive things or the logic that I use to get to a resolution, but I am always willing to answer those questions, and typically those engagements are virtual on social media.
Okay.